Stimulus. Welcome to Join Our Town. America is facing one of the deadliest drug problems in history. The face of heroin has changed and has become easily accessible in our schools, communities, and neighborhoods. Today, we will hear the stories of people who have battled against addiction and have recovered with the help of two organizations, Teen Challenge and Walter Hoving Home. First, let's take a look at this.
I came from a home of addicts. My parents were addicts, and then I became an addict for 3 years.
How is she on this?
When I was younger, things weren't really good for me. I was abused. My parents were addicts.
I've struggled off and on with drug abuse and alcohol addiction over the past 20 years.
I was lost out in the world of Devil's Program for 9 years.
Yeah.
I was a heroin addict and a drug dealer for 4 years.
I was addicted to heroin for 3 years, and I was in and out of rehab for 5.
Thought because I had a job and a house and a car that I was okay.
I became the person I didn't want to be. I cheated, manipulated, and lied to the ones I loved the most.
Hi, this is Rick Doddridge. I'm the director of Teen Challenge Philadelphia. Teen Challenge Philadelphia is a place of hope and healing for adult men and women who've been caught up in the destructive lifestyle of drug and alcohol addiction. We are making a difference, changing the world for good. Not only does God do a work in the men and the women that he brings to our doors, but also they in turn go out and share this life-changing gospel with others. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, if anyone be in Christ, they are a new creation. The old is gone and the new has come.
It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. So let us not be burned again by a yoke of slavery.
Hi, my name's Julia. I'm 34 years old. I'm from northern New Jersey. Growing up, I was raised mostly by my mom and my sister. We didn't have as much money as the other kids that I grew up with, and I always felt a little bit different because of that, because my family wasn't the same. Once I got into high school, I started experimenting with drugs and alcohol, and I think I kind of found my identity in that. I was able to relate to the other kids who used drugs and alcohol, who came from similar families, and just kind of escalated from there. I graduated high school, continued to use recreationally. It wasn't until I was 23 and I got married, and 3 months after I was married, my husband was involved in a car accident and passed away. So at that point I lost him. I was also raising his 2 daughters, and once he passed away, their mother kind of stepped back into the picture, and I was no longer able to see them. So pretty much felt like everything that I had built up, all this stability, this family, this love, was taken. And at that point, I started using prescription painkillers just as a way to handle the grief, to cope. I just felt really broken, and that was a way to kind of fill the hole, I guess. And that went on for a lot of years. I moved around a lot. I always worked. I always, was functional. Took care of the bills, took care of my job, did what I had to do. I was in and out of various bad relationships. And eventually the painkillers led me to using heroin. And the last year is 2015, before I came into the program. I just wasn't functional anymore. Everything kind of fell apart. I lost my job, I lost my apartment, became involved in various legal situations. I was homeless, got arrested, and you know, looking back now, I see that I really had to lose everything to kind of sit down, take a step back, and admit that something had to change. So I came to Teen Challenge not knowing anything about the program, not knowing God, no relationship with God. The only thing that I could really think of was that, like, he was mad at me, and, you know, my whole life had kind of been a punishment. So it took a couple months, and, you know, I started to see a lot of changes in the girls around me, a lot of changes in myself, a lot of answered prayer. That was awesome. And I really started to see God move, you know, through the program and in my life and in the lives of those around me, and just completely changed my life. So I graduated the program in this past January, and just decided to stay on and give back to this program that changed my life. I think realizing that, just breaking that cycle of addiction, you know, of using every day and the whole lifestyle that goes along with it. It's just a hopeless downward spiral. There's nothing, no light in that kind of life. And, you know, realizing that there is another way to live, that there's a better way to live, kind of plants like those first seeds of hope. And since then, I've seen God move so much in this program, and the lives that he's touched and the lives that he's changed, and restoring families, you know, court cases, and just watching the girls here get to know him. So what I would say to other people who may be in the same situation is, get help. There is help out there. I know it may not seem like there's help out there, but there is. It's there. You just have to go looking for it. Go to church, go to a meeting, reach out to somebody. There's always somebody who will help you, and God will find you, and it can change your life, and you're worth it. There's hope out there.
Julia's tragedies led her deeper and